It says it's live now, so even though I can't see a picture, well, my screen's black actually, so it might load up. Game. Oh, my game froze. Oh. There we go. Okay. So the image should start loading soon. I'll wait for it to catch up, or for someone to join. Whoa, whoa, that's not what I meant to do. Just minimize. There we go. I just like how, like, the loading screen on this is literally just Bigby walking by people smoking a cigarette. I'm still waiting for people's. Well, I'm live, but no one's in yet. And I'm not starting the game yet until, you know, people get here. Yeah. So I guess I can go to the chapter 4 menu. Or episode 4 or whatever. Honestly, like, so much stuff happens in the last 2 episodes. It's a blur for me. I don't remember what all happens in what episode. So it's gonna be an adventure.
I know someone dies.
Does someone die? I don't remember. Well, well, kind of. Let's see. First episode, Faith was killed. Second episode, did anyone die in that one? We thought Snow was dead. I did kill Tweedledum in the last episode. Ripped his throat out. I don't know if anyone died in episode 2. I don't think so. I think a lot of episode 2 was like exposition stuff. I could have beat up somebody, but I couldn't really kill him. I'm trying to think. Well, I guess technically Lily died in episode 2. It's when you find her body, at least. Like, I think technically she was killed in episode 1. Yeah, I think she was killed in episode 1, but it's episode 2 when it actually says. Okay, there's 2 people in here now, so I'm gonna go ahead and start up the chat. Oh, did I click the right thing? Is it? I might have clicked away.
If
Okay, no,
you
we're
can't
good.
afford to look human, you're going to the farm.
Recap time.
Simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in Glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
If you had just waited for me to explain before telling Beast.
Bigby, how could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it, just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
There's no video? Oh my god, why is there no video? Oh. Oh, I know why. Shit. Hold on. Fuck, let me fix something real quick. Yep, I forgot to switch over which game it should be streaming. So that's why it wasn't going. Okay, it should start in a minute now. I need to go back to it. Sorry about that.
It was a good show, but, you know.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Just let me know when the video actually comes in. Oh, okay, it's in now. Cool.
Well, this is
Yeah, sorry about that,
a
Shell.
beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed.
I'm jazzed.
Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
Yeah, you didn't miss a whole bunch in the recap, though. I mean, what you heard was good enough, basically. I'm gonna figure out how loud I have to keep this for myself. Crank it up for the preview, and now it's like, oh damn, that's loud. So yeah, Shell, you played this before, so you kind of know what's going on.
See you around.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The Silver Slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Bigby.
Yeah, it's been a rough
You
night.
can't keep bleeding this way, old boy. I
probably
figured I'd
should've
be
put,
done
like,
before you were conscious.
A warning
But
on
there's
this.
little I can do for the pain.
What? What happened to me?
There was...
You got lucky and found yourself in the care of a most skillful surgeon. Me.
Please, Bigby, don't move
Oh
it.
my god, the audio
Doctor.
is like being really weird
Look,
for me.
I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment. But if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Well, I'll do it then. Let me set my own arm. Last time I fucked this up and he got frustrated with me. I can do this. Oh. Did I fuck it up more? Oh man. It's like freaking Walking Dead, like, saw off his arm. Cut it off. We'll be good. We're good. We're good. Hey, yeah, we did it.
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose.
When was the last time I fucked it
He's
up and the
lucky to be
doctor was just
alive.
like, sigh,
Next
and
time,
did it for
if he
me?
keeps going like this, he didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should.
It's not like I asked for this shit to happen.
Yes, but it's not like you actively discouraged it either.
To be fair, he got cornered.
Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe
the
me,
musical's
Bigby
called
couldn't
Into
be
the
in better
Woods.
hands, and I need the space to work. So, if you wouldn't mind.
Stick around, all right? I don't know if I trust this guy.
Oh, please, I could do this with my optic nerve severed. We'll be done in a
Tell
moment.
Dr.
Just
Swinehart.
please, give us the time.
Not
Hey,
a
Doc,
flattering name,
how much
but, you know.
longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
Colin, shut the hell up, will you?
Yes, that would be helpful. There. All done.
Great.
Oh, okay.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And,
Bye, Chell.
Well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White. He'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
His dry cleaning bill must be super
I will.
expensive.
He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch.
I'm right here, guys. Come on.
Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
I wouldn't be using that arm for anything for a while, honestly.
So, how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
Don't worry about me, alright? I'll be fine.
See? Strong as an oak, this guy.
I'm
She's
glad you're
kind of
not
covered
dead.
in your blood, though. I mean,
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived,
You were really worried about me?
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and
Cock-blocking
bend its
pig.
limbs the wrong way.
Colin,
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
we'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And
So much
who
blood to
should
clean
I be
up.
asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over?
Crane is still our focus. I just can't forget everything he's done. I don't care if he has problems with the Crooked Man.
Ichabod's gone. It's over for him. He's not coming back. It's not about Crane anymore, Bigby. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the Crooked Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin.
What else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well. And Crane still would have been taken.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All I
you
care
weren't there,
about right
Piggy.
now
Don't even
is
talk.
just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be
I'm
useful
gonna say
to him
Crane was
anymore.
used.
Crane was a puppet, and the Crooked Man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily? And Faith?
I don't know how it all works out yet, but I know it does. Somehow.
The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines.
Look, I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
That's not good enough. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
Colin needs to
This
shut the hell
town
up
has
right now.
enough monsters.
It's making everything worse.
What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters. To fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice,
I'll do better. We'll do better. We have to be better than them, or what's the point?
right, exactly.
She better
Thank
remember
you.
that.
Look, I'm sorry that I have to bring all this up, but I think it's important. Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then.
Relax, Colin. I can speak for myself, okay?
I think
He'll
probably
get the
it is
job
a good thing
done.
to tell Bigby
Just
to
let
take
him
a
do
shower
it.
once in a while.
I'm going to.
Like he was just covered
I'm
in
going
blood. He
to
probably
let you
should take a
do it,
shower.
okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the farm.
Oh, give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town. It keeps everybody out of trouble.
And what if a Mundy does see me, huh?
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm
Yeah.
not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Come on, bro. Bros don't put bros on the spot, Colin.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now?
Bluebeard?
Narissa.
Narissa.
Oh, that's better.
That broad from the pudding and pie?
Yes.
I like Narissa.
Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the,
She probably knows
disenfranchised.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes.
Yeah, maybe.
Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work.
Shut up, Colin.
Hey,
I'm gonna marry
you're
her.
not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here.
I don't know. Snow will come around. She's just... the crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are
Sorry
right
about
now.
the steam
Oh,
noises.
okay. I get it.
Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby. ...
Dot dot dot. That's not damning at all. He'll remember that. Dot dot dot. I was surprised it didn't have like a boom of sound. I like this music. It's nice. It's nice, chill music to hear. Episode 4, In Sheep's Clothing.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hi, Narissa. Have a seat.
Are you okay?
Dandy.
You
I
didn't look good last
Do
night.
I look great?
I wasn't sure you'd be, around.
Should see
Don't
Tweedledum.
be fooled by this. I didn't get the worst of it.
Huff and Puffs. Not many people smoke those. Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. And I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the Pudding and Pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead.
Is this about
might
the Crooked
work.
Man?
You're here because the Crooked Man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes, we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
Yeah, your friends got murdered. You can trust me.
Are you saying you need a friend right now? You can trust me.
What I'm saying is friends matter, and I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you?
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
Your lips are sealed.
But your lips are sealed.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
How can I? It's a tool to keep you stuck in that life. Subservient. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Can we take the ribbon off?
Can't we just take the ribbon off?
No!
Don't try to
Lips
take it
are
off.
sealed.
What?
You can't. Just stay back. You can't do that.
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
At least I said something. Last time I just walked up to her and tried to take
Okay.
it off. I felt
get
bad.
it. So the ribbons, if you take them off,
Try to comfort her. Don't go for her neck. There you go. Nice pat on the shoulder. I'm here for you, girl.
If anyone finds out I came here,
that's probably Snow.
listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of trouble.
Sure.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Thank you.
Snow, don't even start.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go. That was abrupt.
I like the transition
One way
that
to send
Snow's
a
like
message.
in black now instead of white.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She told me enough.
She told me enough. I think she told both of us with the way she just left.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast. Do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about
Beauty
last
got a
night?
loan from
and
him.
they're scared about what's been going on?
Beauty told me she had to take out a loan from the Crooked Man. Seems like a pretty bad deal.
I can only imagine what they're thinking now.
There was no button there.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what?
Pushing the space between the buttons typically does not summon the elevator, Snow.
I have other matters to attend to.
Okay, so now we actually get to move around again.
You didn't want to tell me
Right.
what you were into
With
either.
good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
You know what it was. You know what was going on, Beast. I had to get a job, and you wouldn't have it. Don't make it into something it wasn't.
It's the principle of it.
Don't act like you weren't keeping secrets, too.
If you're going to bring up ancient history, I don't have to stand here and listen to it.
Fine. Go off in a huff. I'm through talking anyway.
Okay, we'll just knock. Nice knocking. Knock on the door, don't bang on it.
Oh, it's you. What are you doing here? What's this about?
You
Well-
called?
You called, right? Or, was it Beast?
I didn't call you.
Listen, I've had a shitty night,
Well, you're not the only one.
and I really
You
don't want to
didn't get
deal
loaded
with the
with bullets,
runaround.
bitch, don't even.
Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
If someone called, it must have been Beast. I certainly didn't.
Okay,
You know, if you had just kept your mouth shut about me, Beast wouldn't have lost his head over at the open arms. He never would have even found the place.
No, see,
and I
I've
wouldn't
played
have had
before
to
and
spend
he
the
would've.
night defending myself for keeping secrets with Bigby Wolf. I lost my job because of you. I needed that.
Who's there? Beauty?
Can I talk to Beast?
Who is it?
If you don't want to talk, can you just get Beast for me?
I don't know. Talking has a way of escalating with you.
He's the one who beat the shit out of me, okay? I didn't do anything.
Big
God,
Beast
she's
here.
all into blaming me
Hi,
for things that
Big
are
B.
not really my
Can
fault.
you give us a minute?
Like, yeah, I gouged your
Word
boyfriend's
in
eyes,
private?
but I mean,
I
he
think
attacked
that's a
me
good
first.
idea.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the Woodlands.
Now, Beauty, let's not
Yeah, you
make
do.
a problem out of this.
What's he
Your
doing
apartment's
here?
pretty shit.
Do we really need to bring Bigby into this?
We talked about it already.
But I just don't
Aw,
think
little
he's
portrait.
going to improve our situation.
Talk
That's
about
what we're
living
going
in
to
the
find out.
past.
I know
Seriously,
you're going to
she was a
disagree,
brunette
but if
then.
you can't keep a little secret, how can we trust
Look
him
at-
with this?
I
Look at
trust
Dearmar.
him.
Well, of course you do. Whatever. It's not just that. Trouble follows him around.
We're
Yep,
out of money
that's
and we're
wood.
up against the wall.
It's real
here,
wood
okay?
right there.
So
Yep.
can we finish this later?
Urn.
Now that Bigby's here, let's just...
Fine.
Don't knock on an urn,
Go
you
on.
dumbass. If you knock it over. You like poke an urn, you don't knock on it like it's a door.
Sorry. We've had a long night.
Yeah. What's that you always say? Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means what it
Judy.
means.
What? It's a fair question. He's the sheriff, not an interior decorator.
I thought you were having money problems, but it doesn't look like you're suffering to me.
Well,
Is this something
why
about
there
that
be
loan you took
problems.
out? From the Crooked Man?
That's
part of it, but...
We can't bring him into this. He's just going to make things worse. He always does.
Well, he's here now, so let's see what he can do.
Why are you
He's
being
gonna have
like
the
this?
I'm
worst
just
headache.
trying to do what's best for us. That's all I ever do.
Well, what kind of trouble are you in? Either it's the money or it's something else.
Just answer me this first. What if we did have some information on the Crooked Man? If we talk, we're putting ourselves at risk. Could you protect us? I've seen what happens when you cross him.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. More stonewalling.
We're not.
But you were.
And just tell me what's going on here.
You get used to a certain way of doing things, and sometimes it just gets away from you.
I just wanted to give Beauty the kind of life she deserves. You understand that, don't you? And
I understand it, but I
there's
don't
not a lot of work
sympathize.
out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Peasants? Like normal people?
Hi there. You
Ooh,
reached
royalty.
Beauty.
We shouldn't have to deal with this.
And we're out doing something fabulous.
Maybe I should...
A day at the beach?
Skiing the slopes?
Hey, we're not done
We
yet.
can't come to the
I
phone
should-
right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible.
Jesus, that's a cheesy message.
That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings.
Who is that?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when
Jersey.
I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
Have you seen the
You
Crooked
could have
Man?
told me. Did you ever see the Crooked Man there? When you got your loan? Or just shopping?
For
No,
knickknacks.
never. But
Crooked
come
Man's
on,
gotta get
it's
his
place.
antiques.
And the Jersey Devil never lets you forget it. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
Oh, so that's why
I
Bloody
guess
Mary
he's
has
had
it.
hard times too.
Yeah, Mary got the axe from
Fucking
there.
Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night. Tried to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And...
It was the big
you know
like,
that
and
butcher
fucking
shop,
what,
the
buddy?
cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages.
Oh.
You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to
Did you
believe
deliver
us.
to the Crooked
Listen to
Man?
me very carefully. Did you ever deliver to the Crooked Man? Can you give me an address?
No. I delivered to places all over town, but never to the man himself. It never seems to be heading to the same place, but it always comes out of the butcher shop.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a
Johann.
problem with the refrigeration unit.
That's a
one
great
night.
name.
But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up. And it's still not enough. I don't want
Is
Beauty to
Mary
have
always
to work.
there?
Especially not where she was.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, you know, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She, gets under my skin, you know? I try to avoid her.
She
But
literally
I don't
got
need
under
to
my
tell you
skin.
what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were
You could
royalty
still have to
once.
shit in your apartment and
we were
fix your debt.
accustomed to a certain
That's what
lifestyle.
bothers me.
All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
No, yeah, I wouldn't understand my tiny apartment that looks nothing like the woods.
off. There are a lot of fables who have it a lot worse off than you. Or me, for that matter.
So, where are you going? If
Doesn't
this
even
all goes
defend himself.
sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
I don't remember if there's a preference for which place you should go to first. But I'm probably gonna go to the Lucky Pawn, just because I like the Jersey Devil.
I'm going to the Lucky Pawn.
I mean,
Too
he's an
much
asshole,
going on
but
there
I
to
like
ignore.
I like the Jersey
I'll
Devil's
have a
design
word
in
or
this.
two with Jersey.
You know, Bigby, once you show your face there, word is going to get out. There may be nothing left to see if you go to the butcher shop after.
Well, I guess
There
I'll
will
find
be.
out.
We'll be good. I think I did it this way that last time, so we'll be fine. Be
Wait.
okay.
I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man.
Honestly, I don't remember
but
what I did first,
Is
but
there
I'm
any
pretty
way
sure
you
I went
could
to
help us out?
the Lucky Pawn first.
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help
me to
us
kill him?
out?
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you'd get that idea.
We
We
don't
just
vague
we
way
know
you're
that
talking.
the Crooked Man is
You'll
dangerous.
take care of
to
it,
all
right?
of Fabletown.
I'm gonna do my
How
job.
the hell else would I think?
Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Oh, goodness gracious. These two. Kind of like, I'm pretty sure like 90% of people like kind of lose a bit of sympathy for Beauty and the Beast during that, because it's just like, dude, really?
It's dirty.
No,
you
it's
shouldn't have
not.
to live like this.
It looks like you slept in it. In a pile of garbage.
Jack, why are you... I've seen you take a torn purse for a tenner.
Yeah, but I also got her phone number. I don't want your phone number.
Maybe I did go to the butcher shop
really?
first last time.
What?
I don't remember Jack.
Bigby's here.
Oh, why are you never glamored, Toad? Why is it so hard to just follow the rules?
Look, I know some
Jack must
fables
be
can
lucky.
switch
He's
from man
just
to
like a normal
beast and
human.
back again, like changing shirts. But it's not so easy for the rest of us to look human, all right? And
I'm a
anyways, I'm
wolf.
getting
What
the
do you
money
think
right
you're
now.
talking to?
I'm not taking the coat.
But it's magic.
So?
And it'd be covering a check I already wrote.
Okay, well, that sounds like a your problem to me.
Oh, hey, I got
yeah,
a new entry.
it is.
Cool.
And so I came here to
Isn't
sell
that
it
Faith's
off.
coat?
Hey, wait a minute, that's Faith's coat.
It was face coat. Look, you left it in my place. What do you expect me to do?
Squint.
Yes, I think the off-cited statute of Finders Keepers clearly states that it's his now, Bigby.
So what's it gonna be?
I don't know what to tell you. See if Cindy needs a coat. I don't know.
This is to pay for those bloody glamours, you know. You and your blinkered rules. If the witches didn't charge so fucking much, I wouldn't have to be
Well,
in
they
here
set the
dealing
prices,
with this
buddy.
nonsense.
The witches set their own prices, Toad, and the prices aren't set because of greed. Making a glamour is hard, and the materials are rare.
Spare me the lesson in hoodoo economics. I don't want to hear it.
Then
I don't know
bitch
what you're
about
getting
it.
so steamed about. Shouldn't be that big of a shock that I'm not gonna take an ass hair coat.
No, I guess it shouldn't
haircut.
be. Since this whole bleeding operation's just a setup for one of his shady fucking loans.
Ixnay on the own lays, okay, Og Frey?
I mean, what kind of a game are you running here?
Toad?
You turn down people's stuff so you can peddle
Those
in
are why
shit?
I'm here.
Funny you should mention that, because it's exactly why I'm here.
You want a loan?
No.
I didn't really think you the type.
No, I don't want a fucking loan. This little side operation and all its bullshit is why I'm here.
You know, I'm sorry, Bigby, but I really shouldn't be talking about this with you.
You know this is a fucking crooked man place, right?
Toad?
He uses fancy boys like Jack here to squelch the honest businessman. Force him to lay on credit into servitude.
High interest isn't servitude. And nobody's complained before.
Who'd listen? Well, I'll leave you to your business. I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about.
Good luck with that glamour, Toad.
Fuck off.
Leave the coat.
How the hell do you expect me to get a glamour then? It's not like I've got a lot of options, you know.
I don't think I have money, do
Look,
I?
I'll give you some money, all right?
Wait, do I
Gotta
have
be
money?
kidding me.
Shit, I don't remember.
Do you even know how much a glamour costs?
I've never had to buy one.
Keep your money, Sheriff. I've no patience for charity.
If you're gonna be out like this, can't you at least wear a bigger hat?
You know, it's getting old to tell the difference.
Between what?
Between the business office and fables like a crooked man, who you purportedly seek to protect us from. Either way, I'm getting screwed.
All I did was ask you to
Drop
wear
by
a bigger
anytime.
hat, bro.
Look, I'm sorry, all right? What else do you want from me?
Yeah, seriously.
really
Get off
grows
my
on ya.
freaking ass.
Came to gloat? Since you had to go and tell on me, I got 8 weeks work detail from Snow. She has me fixing leaky pipes. Like I even know what a C-clamp is. And before you ask, I've never seen the Crooked Man in here. Neither hide nor hair and all that. In fact, as far as I can tell, he's never even actually stepped foot in here.
There.
But Bloody Mary works for him. And the last time I saw her, she had the woodsman's axe.
Aimed at my throat.
So the last time anybody else saw that axe, it was here.
We'd never take something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Is this really why you came down here?
He's like pissing his pants.
Woodsman's axe?
I love it. I'm asking
Because I don't know
questions.
anything about it.
I'll be asking the questions here, Jack.
Okay, fine. Fire away. Because I'm not a mind reader.
What about these
And
loans?
unless it's bar trivia, I don't think I can help much anyway.
Tell me about these loans. How do they work? Who collects?
Look, people get desperate, and when you're drowning, anything that isn't sinking along with you looks like a life raft. The Crooked Man gives, and he wants things in return. And when you don't pay up, bad stuff happens. Why do you think I've never taken one? A little credit card fraud never hurt anybody. I
Saying
should
he
know.
kills him?
Bad stuff. You mean he kills them?
Or worse. Simple Simon tried to open up a bakery, took out a loan to help with the expense,
Simple
but when
Simon
he started
sounds
getting late on
familiar.
the payments, the Crooked Man put him into one of the pies and served it to a litter of alley cats.
That's ridiculous,
At
but
least
also
that's what
kind
I
of
heard.
awesome.
Listen, I gotta start closing up shop, so,
Close. It's the middle of the day.
Plus, I
what
want to
can
see
I
Jersey
say?
Devil.
Jersey likes to run at odd hours.
Come on, I want to
And
beat up
really,
Jersey.
he'd be the one to talk to, so can't you just swing by later? It really wouldn't be good for me if he sees your face when he walks in.
You're hiding
so,
something.
I still think you're hiding something, Jack. Maybe the axe is back here.
It's not.
It was bad enough in the woodsman's hands. And if it's not here, I need to track down that psycho who had it last.
It's not here.
You better hope not.
Can't you
Shut
just...
up, Jack. The Jersey Devil isn't here to answer my questions. It also means he isn't here to get in my way.
Oh, I wanted to
I'm
beat
gonna
up
take
Jersey.
a look around. As
Maybe
long
I
as I've
did go
got
to the
elbow
butcher
room.
first last time.
All right. Don't let me get in your way.
Well, I guess that works out for
I
doing
won't.
things slightly different this time, but ugh, that still sucks. Unless he's gonna like show up, which would be cool.
What's the anvil for?
Blacksmith didn't need it.
Haven't seen him around for a while.
He's probably dead. And that's from Crane's office.
Isn't this from Crane's
Or
apartment?
apartment.
Maybe? I don't know.
You didn't go back over there and swipe it.
I swear. On Toad's life.
Which, yeah, that's not shady. A dagger.
This is Prince Lawrence's
Previously
dagger.
used, yeah.
he sell
to
this?
try to stab himself.
I don't know. Look, are you almost done?
Why would he
The
pawn
dagger
this?
isn't exactly the axe, so,
Why would Lawrence do something like that?
because he's poor. That's why. You don't know how hard most of us have it, do you?
Don't even.
No. I know how it is.
It was a rhetorical question, but sure, fine.
Don't ask me rhetorical questions. Nice gemstone. Looks like it's from like Animal Crossing. Uh-huh.
I thought you said you'd never take something like this.
What? I don't,
When was Mary here?
Jack?
Yeah?
When was Mary here?
Was who here?
Bloody Mary. Because the axe was here, but it's gone. And she had it. So she was here.
I don't know anything about that. I don't, really. I mean, I don't work every day, so... And even when I do work, I just try to keep my head down.
Truth.
Just tell
Don't
me
make
the
me
truth.
punch you.
What happened to the axe?
It was Mary. She took it, okay? That's all I know.
That's all you know? You don't know she almost fucking killed me with it last night?
No. No. I had no goddamn idea.
Why
she
did she
sometimes
want
comes in to
this
pick up
axe?
shit.
Why'd she take it? Just to fuck with me?
You think I'm crazy enough to ask her that? I'm not sticking my foot in that lawnmower, thank you.
Well, for your sake, you better think of something to tell me.
That's all I can tell you. I'm being straight here. I'm just part-time. I mean, it's Jersey who's the one who's into this stuff. He's one of the Crooked Man's boys, okay? And it'd be great if he was here to tell you all this, but he's not. So just...
Jersey, don't give me that shit.
Yes,
what
I
the
get to
fuck
see
is
Jersey.
The point of having a system if you're just gonna...
Not my fucking system.
But you're the guy who makes sure
I'm
that...
the guy that keeps shit in order, and that's it, Woody. Who closed the fucking gate? Jack? If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment. And Grant said that he saw it here. Now tell
I
me
love how
where
Woody
it is
always
right
sounds like his
fucking
jaw's
now.
broken.
I think while tempers are running high.
Woody, calm down. Your axe isn't here.
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Bigby? What? It isn't?
Nope, it isn't.
Just like I said, it's not here. Happy?
Well, it was here.
And you. I can't believe you'd even show your face in here. After what you did to our guy, Tweedledum? So tell me what you're here for, or get the fuck out.
He wanted to know where...
Actually, you know what? I don't care what he wanted.
If I were you, I'd watch my tone about now.
Ripped out Tweedledum's throat.
How's
Yours is
your
much
arm?
thinner.
Bloody Mary leaves a bit of a sting, don't she? Jack, did you know that as of this very morning, Bigby's joined the Crooked Man's obedience school for wayward fucking creatures? He's already passed his first class. You see, the sheriff had who he stupidly thought was the murderer. Been chasing him for fucking days, right? But the Crooked Man snapped his bony fingers, and Bigby handed him over, just like that.
I'm, just gonna, let you two, you know.
I wouldn't exactly put it like that.
Bye, Jack.
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit!
Oh boy. Quick times. Wait, I probably should restrain
Pull it,
Jersey.
Woody.
We don't need the business office involved in this shit. I just want what's mine. My axe. Anyone, and I mean anyone who gets in the way of that, has something else coming to them.
What is your fucking problem?
Just stay out of my way, all right?
You wasted. I like how he literally does just
Where's
step
my
out of the
axe?
way.
Who'd you give it to?
Get out of my way. Well, if you insist. I'll let him do it.
It's my fight, damn it. Go sniff around somewhere else.
I was letting you do
Woody?
it. It's alright.
What?
So badass. I wish his normal form.
Protecting your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on, try to stop me. Fucking stay down.
There she is.
Your axe is back here. Keep doing it. Oh, no, no. I love stabbing with his own antler. Just put that arm back in place.
Hey, assholes. I found her.
That was fun. Oh yeah, chop his head off. Do it. Do it.
So, wanna try again?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. There's no address, no place. He lives in the bends and forks of tree roots, behind the sun, in the shadows.
That's not good enough.
Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it.
Really cool.
Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. That fucking guy.
How do you contact him?
Mirror, mirror.
Okay, that's Crane's way. How do you contact him?
Oh, I don't. He uses couriers for everything. Ravens, goblins, the fucking Tweedles. Whatever. I go in when I'm taken there. You don't know anything about anything, do you?
You don't know anything
What do you
about
have?
nothing.
Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White in a broken fucking mirror.
He better
Next
remember
thing
that.
you say better be something useful.
It doesn't matter what you fucking do. You're not gonna get him. You wanna knock on his fucking door and see what happens? Fine. Crane had the mirror. Bloody Mary had Crane. So take your fucking wrecking crew act to the butcher shop.
The cut above. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
That's her spot. That's where all the magic happens. Now leave me, so I can find some aspirin. Oh.
He ain't going anywhere.
Why just tell me this? Are you trying to rush me out of here?
I'm trying to make a point, dog. You can have all the information you fucking want. It's not gonna help you when the time comes, and that time, it's a-comin'. You got what you want. Now get the fuck out of here.
Well, I guess that's about all there is to that.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did.
It's really,
But I do know this.
really not the time to
Oh, if
do
they're
this.
dead, it's because the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can roar smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want. But what good is it gonna do you?
It's gonna be fun.
Just shut the fuck up, will ya?
Out of smoke?
Every once in a while, it's just fun to beat the shit out of someone in this game, you know? Be nice to the people who deserve it and fuck up the ones that deserve it.
Pretty grand.
Everyone keeps telling me that. I kind of wonder
You're
if the
welcome.
only reason he smokes this brand of cigarette is for the pun.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing. Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
I'm planning on it.
Yeah, you damn right it is.
All right, go do it then.
I think that's the last time you see the woodsman in this game, actually. Or at least this season, whatever. I don't think season 2 is going to come out for a while. Weeps. You gonna be okay?
Hey, Woody.
Yeah?
You gonna be all right?
You know me.
Well, that's true, but that doesn't quite answer the question. Keep smoking. Why not? Who's gonna stop me? Frozen meat. Great. Mmm, it looks delicious.
Not very appetizing.
No, come on, Bigby.
Frozen
It's
solid.
totally
I want
appetizing.
to eat this.
Although, you know, if like a wolf turns down a slab of meat,
Huh.
you're doing
Empty.
it wrong.
Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any. Right.
Sign?
I don't see these cuts anywhere in here.
Just cola, something that looks like lemon lime. Oh yeah, it just says lemon lime on it. Lemolim. Counter door, spell, and a package. Let's go see the package.
Bet that's what Beast was talking about. That logo looks familiar. I've seen this before at Antique Greenleaf's.
Oh yeah, a package in our closet.
Bigby Wolf? What happened to you?
I'm looking for a piece of the magic mirror.
What?
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
What? Bloody Mary? Magic mirror shard? What kind of place do you think this is?
Don't bullshit me.
I'm not. What you're looking for, I think you'd be better off looking at the Lucky Pond.
Yeah, I was already there.
Yeah, or someplace
Didn't
like
work.
that. You know where it is, right?
I've been there.
I've been there. I didn't find what I was looking for. Had some words with Jersey, too.
Words?
And
Anyway,
antlers.
if I'd have known you already looked at the Lucky Pond, I wouldn't have pointed you there. I just figured anything worth a damn in Fabletown goes through Jersey's hands at some point. You know that. Believe me, I don't want to waste your time, Sheriff. And I
Jersey's
certainly
an
don't mean
asshole.
to offend.
Yeah, well, Jersey wasn't very helpful. In fact, he was a total asshole.
Oh, sorry. I've only been
I
in
like how
that
he sounds
place
like
a
he's
couple of
tattling it.
times.
It's like,
I
actually,
guess
he was
I
kind
don't
of
know
an
him too
asshole.
well.
Listen, Crane had the mirror. Mary had Crane. And she comes around here, right? If you're covering for her, I'm gonna have a problem with you. So you better think real hard about what you say next.
Sheriff, I
mean, really, if Bigby came
Did
up to
you
me
hear
covered in
that?
blood, I would
What?
probably,
Oh, I'm real sorry.
like, not
Hold
even
on.
hesitate.
I
and
just
I'd
got to go
spill.
check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be
So
right
at least
back.
kudos to him for
Butcher,
trying
I just
to
have to
scoot
go
away.
see.
Because I would have been like, I would have squealed like a pig. Like, you got me.
Shit.
Ooh, this is fun. Yummy.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
Mm-hmm.
Just wait out front. I'll be right there.
Let's just talk, Johan.
Mess back here.
Relax, Johan. I just want to talk.
Just chit-chat.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes. Come on, damn it.
This is disgusting. Acting suspicious.
You're such an innocent guy, you're acting pretty damn strange, Johan.
I don't know what to tell you. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me.
That's about what my first reaction would have been. Oh my God, she's gonna
get
fucking
me
kill
killed.
me.
Ugh. Things I do. Huh?
How you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please. Please
Slam
don't kill
him?
me.
No, come on. He's
Please
just scared.
don't kill me.
Listen, just calm the fuck down, okay? I just want some answers.
Okay. I'm dead. Either way. They said to me, Johan, you could keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze.
Just open the door, Johan, and it won't be your problem anymore.
I can't.
Why not? What's back there?
I don't know. Honest. I've never been back there. It's locked from the other side. Look, I just
back
worked
here.
the front. That's all I'm supposed to do.
Why do people want me to?
I've
like,
actually,
this game
I
wants me to
haven't
beat
been
up
back there
him.
in
He
years.
doesn't even
Well, who
deserve
locked
it.
the fucking door?
I'm not
Jersey
part of their
deserved it,
crew.
but-
I don't know who or what goes on back there.
Crew?
The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my
Let 'em
storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I'd let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this.
I need someone to
don't
draw
know what
fan
they
art
do
of
back
Bloody
there.
Mary and
I
like
swear.
the Tweedles
And I don't want
playing poker.
I'm not allowed to know.
It's all right. I believe you. Calm down.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. Shh.
Can we try to open it? Come on. Get that wolfy strength up in there. Alright. It's a meth lab. The tidiest meth lab on Earth. Nosebleed? Really?
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I
could've dealt
stuck
with them.
around when they took it.
I get why you flipped that switch, but you had a choice. You could have told me. If you hadn't warned them, I might be dealing with your problem right now.
Told you? Huh. You come in here making trouble for me? But you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me?
I didn't know about it.
It hasn't been easy for me.
Everybody blaming me
You
for
think
shit.
I want to live with this at my back? I needed help.
Well, I'm here now. I'm gonna sort this all out.
Like, where were you when I needed you? Well, the game hadn't started yet, so I didn't get to do shit.
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Like meth.
Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
It's gross.
Is this what those loans get you? That crooked piece of shit. Ribbons, chains, it's all the fucking same. These are raw materials for making magic.
Star of the North.
Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
Wish I could read more, like all of them, because it looks really interesting. Oh look, there's some nosebleed on the table. Always good.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
I'm gonna touch everything.
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
Tongue of
There
dog
are
and
a lot of
nosebleed. That's
nasty
exactly how
spells
you
can
make meth,
with the right
right?
equipment.
Chalkboard.
Too bad they had time to erase it all. This could have been useful.
Ooh, it's a slider. It's a sliding chalkboard. Those always sounded off. Oh, that's all erased too. Great. That sucks. So if I come here first, they might not have erased it. That sucks. Because I remember last time I came in, I'm pretty sure there were a bunch of like things written down
That
there.
symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
Hello,
That's the
new
Crooked
person.
Man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mundies need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
No, I think I got the picture. It's pretty gross.
What the hell is that?
Oh. Is that a coat? Yeah, it's a coat. Is it cranes?
I know this isn't your coat. What's it doing here?
It's a coat. What's the big deal about some dirty...
Looks like cranes.
Okay, so it is
Seen
cranes.
some abuse.
No,
I'm sure he
damn,
handled
that
it
got-
just fine.
Got bloodied up. Poor crane. Aw, so sad.
No time for traveler's checks, huh?
I'm keeping it. Take the money.
You
don't
won't
need
be
it.
needing this anymore.
Exactly. He doesn't need it anymore. He gone.
That sick piece of...
Dick bag. Is this last one? Yep, there's the shard.
Shard. It's the shard. Finally.
It's like finally
Hey,
something went right.
Hold on.
I'm
well,
out.
I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me? Huh?
What about you?
What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for
We'll
Bloody
find a way
Mary.
to protect you.
Report to the business office. Tell Snow I sent you there, and we'll figure something out. Some kind of protection.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
Johan will remember that. Good. He should. I did something decent. Everyone should remember whenever Bigby does something decent. Just saying.
I don't care who killed the
It's
prostitute.
evening o'clock, guys.
Crane was helping himself to the community coffers. It means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White.
God,
Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
Wow, rude. Punch him. Look at that
Buck him.
smile.
Get
Punch
this piece
him.
in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Of all the people I want to beat the shit out of in this game, and I
Finally,
don't get to punch
things are
Bluebeard.
swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me.
Well, I am now.
It's fine.
Once the mirror's fixed, we can use it to find that crooked bastard. Or at least wherever he hangs his hat. That's how Crane kept tabs on him. And everybody else. I'd say he was abusing the privilege. He was probably spying on all of us.
He was probably spying on me.
Yeah, let's not
Anyway.
think about that.
No, it's fine. You did excellent work, Bigby.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a
I'm
few
literally
words of my
just
own
going
with
to
you.
the mirror.
Why don't you go fuck off until I'm good and ready?
I don't
This guy.
understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very
It looks
traumatic
like it got
experience,
beat
you know.
up.
So this process can be a little touchy.
I found it at the butcher shop, the cut above. It was in Crane's coat.
I told you.
There was a lot of weird magic going on there. That has something to do with it. Other than that, last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other.
That makes
How would you
sense.
like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help.
You're
It could
quite
be a
welcome,
while,
Bumpkin.
Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready.
Look, if there's
Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now.
Kick them both
We're
out.
trying to catch a murderer, and they're
Obnoxious little twats.
over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
I use Crane's money to let him buy a glamour, right? That'll work.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised?
Don't make me
Well,
kick you
you
across
did
the room.
cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little
Hello,
bit
new
of
person.
dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff,
Hey, I
but
tried
I've
to pay
taken a
you.
real wallet because of you.
Hey, I tried to give you money back at the Lucky Pawn, but you wouldn't take it.
I was just being polite. Ever heard of it? That wouldn't have covered the cab ride home, let alone a glamour.
Hey, you
Please,
don't even know what
I'm
I was
not
gonna
looking
give
for
you.
any more than to cover the big ticket damages. Not a cent more. I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's
Give
right.
Crane's money.
Here,
Take
Crane
it.
won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Poetic.
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
Use it to
problem.
get glamored, Toad. You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of
To
course.
understand, it's
Yeah.
vitally...
Be responsible, Toad. Oh, that was a cute little hop.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Jesus Christ.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's
I guess it's more gray
For
than
now.
black, actually. Her dress.
Did you take care of Toad? I mean,
Looked
I
black
saw the way
before.
he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Look, I'll take care of it later. I told him we'd work it out so he'd get out of our hair. We don't have time to worry about that right now.
Bigby, what did I tell you?
He's unglamored when this whole thing is over. I'll send him to the farm. No questions asked, okay?
Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons.
I don't know for
but
sure,
someone
but
did.
I'll find out.
I don't know. But when I catch the fucker who did this, I'll find out why.
Sheriff, Miss White! I believe the mirror is repaired.
Cool.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry. I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Is that a good idea?
Are you really sure you want to see him?
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
That's so creepy.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
I like that he's the second character
Looks
to say
like
that
we'll have
Bloody
to
Mary
track him
stings.
down later.
You're right.
I think
We need to
sting is
focus
not
on
strong
the
enough of a
immediate
word.
threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby,
Alright,
we don't have a lot of time.
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
It hopped.
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before
Can
it
you
does.
imagine, like,
Bigby,
Central
wait.
Park? Like, someone
When
just
you get
kind
the
of
Crooked
wanders
Man,
by and sees that
make
door.
sure you bring him back
opens it.
alive. He has to stand
Mindfuck.
trial. This can't be like it was with Tweedledum. I don't care if it gets out of hand. You don't let it come to that. I know
won't
that
rip out
emotions can
anyone's
run
throats.
high. And
I
you have your
promise.
reasons to handle this a certain way.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. Then we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
FBI news at Central Park. Just fucking open it. Let's not waste time. Yeah, can you imagine? Just mindfuck. Or maybe when you open that, oh, the Pixel the cat's still missing. Maybe when you open that as like a regular person, you don't see anything. It's just like a shack. You're like, oh, wow.
Tim, what hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving
shake
off
his hand.
Tiny. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you weren't here on a social call.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear.
He did make it pretty clear he was coming.
I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me.
I'll follow you.
Fine. Lead on.
I like Tim. He's nice. He don't deserve shit.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter.
It's dangerous.
I was
for you
a
here.
little surprised myself when they asked me to do it.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is going to get caught in the middle. And if you're
Find
here,
another job.
it can't be good.
I understand the position you're in, but you don't have to do this. There are other things you could do.
So it's just that easy.
Yeah.
Maybe not, but you don't want to be a part of this.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us
don't
never
you know,
get to
Tim?
the front
It's
of the
so
line
easy
at
to
the
get a new
business
job.
office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you.
Wait for him. Be nice.
Thanks.
Tim's a good guy. He don't. Again, he don't deserve shit.
Some kind of a fucking joke.
And by that, I mean he
What did
doesn't
I
deserve
tell
to
you,
have to deal with
Stop
shit.
laughing at me. Oh yeah?
You first.
Go ahead. You got a job to do.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Aw, Jersey, you're looking better. Oh, meh, no, you're not.
Thank you,
Still
Tim.
beat up.
I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled
aye.
it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
I don't want to sit down. Smoke. Light it up, up, up. You didn't tell me I couldn't. Oh, is that where this one ends? Shit, I thought I'd get to talk a little first to him. Yep, that's the end. The next time on The Wolf Among Us.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
So, you know, Chapter 5, Bloody Mary fucks us up. Okay, player choices. Did you send Colin to the farm? You and 85.5% of players decided Colin should not go to the farm. 63.8% of players did not try to remove the ribbon. If that... Okay, I didn't try to remove the ribbon. Okay. No, that's right. I was trying to talk. 36.8% of players went to the Lucky Pawn first. So a lot of people went to the Butcher first. I guess that makes sense. 73.3% of players decided Toad should not go to the farm. And 43.7% of players lit a cigarette. That's pretty cool. Okay, I will read the new Book of Fables entries, because I know there's at least one that's new to me, because it popped up and said I had a new entry, and I haven't seen it, so I'm going to go through them real quick. Real quick like, you know? If the game screen loads back up. There we go. Extras! Yes, there is something new in the Book of Fables. Okay, I know we gotta start off with the Jersey Devil. So let's see here. Oh, there's the new thing. The donkey skin coat. Only the truly beautiful will fully understand the power of a coat that makes its wearer appear ugly. It is the power to be invisible while still being seen. Unfortunately, its value can also be hard to see, but it is still a magic coat, and to some collectors that is enough. That's pretty cool, actually. I didn't know you could get an entry on that. That's cool. Alright, Jersey Devil. Not all of the Fables who came to this world landed in Fabletown. There are those who scattered across the farthest corners of the earth, and there are those who simply prefer the Garden State to the Empire State. Such is the Jersey Devil. Reports of its appearance have varied, although most accounts make mention of leathery wings, but an encounter with a certain axe of legend some years ago has temporarily rendered that feature absent. You can kind of see like those little spokes coming off his back. That must be where his wings were. The woodsman's axe. Once just a simple tool for felling trees, the axe became much more when it was ensorcelled by druids and marked with their runes. But it truly became an object of legend when the woodsman used it to slice the big bad wolf from nape to neck in protection of Little Red Riding Hood. It may carry old-world charm, but its simplicity of design and quality workmanship make it an effective tool or weapon even today. Which is true, it's been used a lot. Johann the Butcher. His name is often said in the same breath as that of the baker and the candlestick maker of Fabletown, which, again, I love that they kind of made like a joke with the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker. Like those other tradesmen, Johann the Butcher's storefront has served Fabletown for ages. Fresh cuts, exotic meats, and even full sides of beef for the rigorous appetites of ogres and trolls. But Johann's business has fallen on hard times and fallen in with the wrong crowd. As the quality of his products declined and his business turned into a front operation for the Crooked Man, some have started to wonder if they ever really knew Johann. Bluebeard's money. One might think that Bluebeard donates funds to the Fabletown government for nefarious purposes, seeking special favors or to have a louder voice in government proceedings. But what he really wants is stability and strength, because as far as Bluebeard is concerned, Fabletown exists to insulate him from the Mundy world. As much as his money can be a sword, it also serves as a shield. The Crooked Lair. Occupying a dissanctified church, this is just one of many locations the Crooked Man's operations uses to run the Fabletown underworld. Its lounge atmosphere makes for a comfortable meeting place unless you're an unwelcome guest. It's completely boarded up to the outside world, and the only way in is through one of many portals marked by a door with the Crooked Man's Catherine wheel icon scattered throughout the city and elsewhere. The Crooked Man. The Crooked Man has slowly built himself into one of the most powerful figures in Fabletown. His operation started with a crooked sixpence and a crooked house, two things he cared about more than his wife or children, whom he killed rather than let them stand in his way. In his rise, the Crooked Man has ensnared many fables in his criminal web, providing them with what they need, but always at a high cost. He is cunning, persuasive, and ruthless. Is there anything behind him? Oh, Tiny Tim. While most fables theorize that their longevity and overall well-being is improved by the Mundy world's knowledge of them, for a select few that does not seem to apply. When a malady or injury is an integral part of a fable's story, that notoriety can make recovery nearly impossible. That's what Tiny Tim thinks, at least, and no medical care of magic, rather none that he can afford, can heal his leg. Life on the farm. With its idyllic location and managed community, the farm would seem to be a welcome alternative to eking out an existence in Fabletown. But those who have lived there see it very differently. They see it for what it is, a prison. A place where you're free to be who you are and do whatever you please, except leave. It doesn't help that while fables who appear human do not have to worry about being sent to the farm, they always seem to fill the leadership roles there. Oh, we don't know about Vivian's story yet, so that's it for that chapter. So, that was episode 4, and we're not going to do episode 5 because that would go into like almost 2 a.m. So, I suppose that's it for tonight. So, thank you for people who came in and watched, and I suppose I'll see you during the next episode. Bye!